So have you ever wondered how much weight a big brand can throw around, and whether just because they're a big brand, they get more favours from the law than other brands? Well, we've got a good case that's very recent from easyJet, who were throwing the weight around. They've been doing that for a few years now with quite a lot of success, mainly because people just struggle to battle them or jump out of proceedings before they even start. But in this case, easyJet, things didn't go as well for them as they usually do, and they actually lost the matter. A big brand like easyJet will rely on lots of different rights. They'll throw lots of different arguments at you to try and argue that they have the mark and that you shouldn't use a similar mark or potentially similar mark. Those arguments tend to be, and in this case they were, trademark infringement, that the mark is too similar to their mark, unfair advantage and reputation, that they have such a big reputation that your mark can't be used because it is just ultimately, again, too confusing for the consumers, and passing off just slightly different argument, but they'll rely on the fact that they have so much goodwill in their brand that your use of your mark is going to deceive the consumers. In this case, they were actually going up against a brand called Easyfundraising. So the only similarity really was easy and easy, and all of those arguments were based on the use of easy in Easyfundraising's business. Easyfundraising didn't do anything like easyJet. They had nothing to do with planes. They were doing something to do with fundraising and donations. But easyJet still had a go at them and threw all those arguments. Ultimately, the court, though, dismissed all of their claims. It actually backfired so badly on easyJet that they lost some of their trademarks and had some of their trademarks limited. And I think the case ultimately highlights that a big brand like easyJet can't just throw its weight around. There are going to be repercussions, and that trademark law applies to everyone equally. If you have a big brand come up against you, let us know. We can probably help, and we could talk you through your options before.